Today we're making French onion soup. Just onion and all onion, nothing but onion. And some wine.
We're gonna time lapse this because there's a ton of onions there. I would not want to peel 5 pounds of onions that size.
I don't want to do it either. The trick to not crying while you're cutting onions is to not get emotionally attached. Yeah, oh, I'm starting to cry. I got emotionally attached to the onions. It's an immersive experience.
It's a party,
Yes.
especially if you pop open that wine. If we start drinking wine now, we'll get nothing done. Oh, we're just getting started. I'm surprised you're not making me do any of this.
That whole bulb was just these 3 cloves, but I don't know if you can tell how big these cloves are. And I smashed the garlic. So when you destroy the cell walls in garlic, it's a different flavor. Time to put this on.
Let's do it.
So I add the salt now, maybe the pepper too, but the salt really, it will help draw out the moisture.
Little pepper. What's that?
This is rosemary. Oh, that was thyme actually.
And so we have it at medium-high temp?
Yeah, medium high, get that stirred in, just make sure the salt, pepper, and everything is incorporated enough. You can see how the onions are starting to get translucent. Yes.
It's really interesting. They're very pretty.
These have only been in for 25 minutes or so. But I came up with this recipe of guilt-free Gruyere because it's just cashews, white wine vinegar, salt, nutritional yeast, and arrowroot powder. Blend it all up, and then you put it in a pan and whisk it while it's on a little bit of a low heat to thicken it. Aside.
Yes.
That's really what you want.
Finally, what are we gonna do?
So it's been an hour on the stove. Now those are gonna go in the oven. So I think we're about good. Careful not to burn yourself. I've accidentally grabbed these pots many times. You think you learn your lesson. Enough wine. It's good to have these really, really dark parts. If you look at the onions right now, they don't really have that super dark color, but after we scrape down these sides, that darkness will really help color up the soup nicely. We added a few bay leaves.
Extra water. Sides have been scraped down.
Yeah, you can see how different the sides look now.
Yeah.
And so even now, the onions still, they've become darker.
This is a really hearty French onion soup. It's not one that's just all broth and a little bit of onion.
Is that too thick?
It's a sourdough multigrain that we get from our local baker.
Gordos.
Gordos at the farmer's market.
It's kind of like how you did the stuffed shells.
We can't make that reference because it's not all, even though we shoot all in one day, it's not the same video. A dollop, and it's going in.
Cracked open and stare at it till it's done.
So how long will it take?
About an hour. Enough time for a glass of wine?
This is more pretty than this one. This is so delicious. It's almost,
Sweet?
it is a little sweet. It's delicious. I don't know what to say.
Really?
It's decadent, I feel like. I think that there's a great aspect to just cooking recipes that you kind of are just cooking by ear or letting yourself be flexible with ingredients or cook times or circumstances because it's not always gonna be the same. Really good. You made this on Christmas one year when you had first gone vegan. And it was one of those things where we were all blown away and thinking, oh, this is perfect for a holiday dinner or a nice celebration. But it is very warming and, like I said, it's decadent.
And let us know how your recipes come out. If you're making one of our recipes and it just comes out weird, let us know. Maybe we can help you troubleshoot it.
But then sometimes our recipes may come out weird. We just want you to know that you're not alone.
Sometimes you might make better recipes than we do. If you guys like this video, like it. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you want more, check out the rest of our YouTube channel.
All right, subscribe.